Lexi. How are you? How's it going? Did you get whatever you needed to get handled? I guess. B-Boy 15. Are you a kid? What's up? Yeah, you're 14. Okay, dude. Your mom or your dad know that you're in this room. Cool. That's cool, man. That's cool, kiddo. Your parents know that you're in this room. Okay. So, mom and dad, it's not my fault if your kid hears R-rated language. You've been warned. Okay, you guys heard it straight from the horse's mouth. It's not a request hotline. Read the description of the stream. You've been warned. The moderator, if you continue to request, the moderator will boot you. No. I'm going to call you Bobby Boy 15. No. I'm going to play my own shit right now, and then I'll consider playing other people's music. But right now, Larry Soulcactus wants to play Larry Soulcactus music, so that's what Larry Soulcactus is going to do. If you want to hear the Beatles, you might want to try programming on another channel, man. Oh, it's Ben. That's one of my favorite Star Wars names. Ben Kenobi. Boy, am I glad to see you. The journey and wastes are not to be traveled lightly. Michael Jackson, hang on. Let me get out the Jesus juice. Oh, too soon? Oh, I'm sorry. AnalogMan has got the right idea. He says it sounds dope. Sounds dope to me. Thanks, Tom. It's a retrosonic analog delay. Thank you very little. That's called Old Time Blues. I did it when I was doing all the shit instrumental work for Taxi. Joseph Henn, Outlaws, Gonna Pass, WBC, what's up? I'm just gonna call you Owner. That's what it looks like in English. Hello from Russia. Hello back from the US. What's up? Fausto, what's up? Thank you. Pixie, what do we do with people around here that ask for Elvis Costello? Thank you. No, Matt, I cannot. Hey, Robert B., what's cool? What's happening? You a local player there, bud? I got a cousin that's out your way. No, I'm right-handed. It's the camera's mirrored. Mara, I don't know that one. I'll play something else by the Beatles in a few. Excuse me, Dooney, what's so funny exactly? I'd like to know. I'd like to be in on the joke. No, I cannot play Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean because I don't do that, savvy? Now, piss off. It's only Captain Jack would do. Well, yeah, gifted $1,000, $10,000, whatever. Dude, just get the hell out of here. Yeah, man. I play some government mule, man. Dude, I've met Warren Haynes a bunch of times, met Mark Ford a bunch of times. Fuck with Mr. Big. Gotta go play with Derek Trucks tonight. Gotta have my shit together. Just fucking with you guys. That's why the stream is earlier. Because I'm going to see him and his wife play tonight. Glenn, you're a dog with a fucking bone. Relax, dude. It ain't a fucking request hotline. Read the description of the goddamn thing. Okay? Thank you. That was the management speaking. Through me. To you. they don't get it, just fucking exit them. Just get them out. Guys, my mod's telling you it's not a fucking request hotline. It's not a request hotline. Read the description and the purpose of the stream. It's not that difficult, really. I can pull it up for you and read it to you if you like, if you need it. Because it sounds to me like we've got a bunch of fucking children in the room tonight. So if you guys need me to sit and read it, I'll fucking sit and read it to you just like your 6-year-olds. Yeah, there's a purpose. If you fucking read, you'd know that. So fuck off. Hey, Isaac. Fuck you. Okay, Aussie. Bye-bye. I'm not leading you to anything, dumbass. That's YouTube doing that all on its own. Pixie, I hate people like that. Because that's just ridiculous. What's up, Gramps? Not much, asshole. Bye-bye. Don't call me fucking Gramps if you come in here. Pixie, thank you. No, I don't play any other instruments. I use an analog delay by Retrosonic. Yeah, because, dude, it is what it is, Pixie. You're gonna get bombarded. It is exhausting. Because instead of it being what it's supposed to be, it turns into something else that it shouldn't. And it's just annoying. Yeah, pretty much. Matt, I prefer using my fingers when I'm playing slide, because it has a warmer tone to it than a pick. Pick has a little bit harder. See how those notes get picked harder? It's not as flattering sounding. So that's when I like to use my fingers, is with slide. Thanks, JR. I appreciate that. Blood Raven, I like the name. What's the species, Lick, you love to play? Oh, spiciest. Sorry. I don't know. I suppose that one. I just like it because you don't hear everybody do it all the time for the Lemon song, you know? a surefire way to make people turn their heads in a fucking guitar shop? Learn that and play it. People will turn around and look at you. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate you, Pixie Knickers, and I also appreciate the people that are being respectful here. Unholy confession? Okay. Thank you, Blood Raven. How'd you get that name? What's my go-to warm-up song? I don't really have one, but I think, like, I know when I'm playing, I do stuff at the beginning when I pick up a guitar, like... You can ask Pixie, I play that all the time. Or a variation of that. And from that, I will go to something like... If I can hit all those notes correctly, right, whatever, I'm on it. If I fuck up a couple, I'm close, but I'm not 100%. That's kind of how I gauge myself on how the night's gonna go, or the day's gonna go. Thank you. I do, yeah. I have a thing with drummers. If they're not playing along with my pulse right here, oh man, it's gonna be a problem. Because I'll know if your shit gets off tempo. I have one friend back in Paris who always tells me, he's just like, dude, you have to be a drummer's worst nightmare. I'm like, why the fuck would you say that to me? He's just like, because you are so anal retentive about time, it's ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, but I don't even really keep good time anymore because of my hands. He's like, it doesn't matter, it's your inner metronome, dude. He's like, your hands may still be fucked up, but in your brain and in your heart and your feet, you're gonna know. And I said, yeah, you're a fucker for pointing that out. Thank you. But I still love you. Because that's what friends do. Make us more self-aware, even though we don't want to be. I'm going to point out all your flaws to you. Thank you very fucking much. Yes, you can recreate the Soulcactus tone. Well, you don't have to buy my signature amp. I would tell you to buy the this amp, the Sword STR Tremolo with the Soulcactus mods, if you really want to sound like my sound right now. That's definitely a big part of it. The other thing to get would be the Retrosonic Analog Delay, and you can find those on the used market on Reverb. But you will not be able to find like a Space Tone Tremolo with Soulcactus mods out there secondhand. No, you have to go to Sword Amps directly and buy that from him. You have to write him an email. If you go to swordamps.com, write them an email and say, hey, I want to buy an STR Tremolo with Soulcactus mods. He'll understand exactly what you want, which will mean he'll give you the STR Tremolo. He'll build it for you with a Jensen P10R Alnico magnet speaker, and it'll be wired up with an EL34. And in case you don't know, an EL34 is what powers a Marshall Plexi. That's the power tube that's in a Marshall 50 watt and Marshall 100 watt Plexi, which were used by everybody in the biz back in the 60s and the 70s. So that's what made great tones. That's why this sounds cool. I don't know if there's like an extra charge for the Soulcactus mods or not. You'll have to take that up with him. I absolutely get nothing in kickback for it other than, hey, thanks, Larry. You're welcome. Crispy high five. That's what I get. Good boy. Polly want a cracker? Oh, you're in the Millennium Falcon, yeah. I keep saying I'm going to take it down and have a show and tell. The Mega Gaming Wizard, what's your game of choice today? It's on the request hotline. Hello, sufficiently Asian person. That is, or is that not Asian writing of any kind? I can't read your screen name. Hey, Jed, what's up? I don't play Creed. Final Fantasy? Nice. The remaster? Not the remaster, the remake, I should say, number 7. Or are you playing a different Final Fantasy? Free Bird! Never heard that before. I don't know that one. Play some Santana. Don't know who he is. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate that. Manners maketh. I've seen that movie. I should work out a deal with who? Ms. Atz? Who should I work out a deal with? Richard, you're not getting the message, bud. Play some Star Wars. Carry on, no. I actually don't. I'm not a huge Robin Ford fan, actually. Sorry. Swart, S-W-A-R-T. SWARTAMPS.com. All one word. Swartamps.com. The person you'll be talking to is Michael Swart, the owner. You can tell him Larry Soulcactus sent you. Like, dude, I've been working with him since 2008. So, you know, I could have been playing anything since that time. I mean, I could have been playing Matchless amplifiers. I could have been playing Bogner. I could have been playing Top Hat, Victoria, Carr. I mean, the world was kind of my oyster back then. So, but, you know, having my own signature amp by Victoria and then kind of moving on from that to the Swart, I'm very pleased with my decision. Because believe it or not, this Swart was essentially the real idea for the Soulcactus signature amp, not what Victoria made. But what's done is done, and I can't cry over spilled milk, so fuck it. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate that. Breezin, George Benson. I like the other side of Abbey Road better. Thank you very much. It's a Junior. And yeah, it's my go-to since it's my only guitar I currently own, yeah. Eruption? Dude, are you listening to the way that I play, dude? Because I don't play that fast. No, absolutely not. Not like Post Malone did. He fucking crushed it. Did you guys hear that? When Dave Grohl played with Post Malone for Teen Spirit, that was fucking awesome. Hey, Vinny, what's happening? How you doing? Teacher Dave, what's up? No, I don't have any thoughts about the Ibanez talk box. I haven't used a talk box. I mean, I used to use the heel one, the original one, that like Joe Perry and Joe Walsh used. So I don't know about the Ibanez one. Oh, you missed the slide action, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, you want a nameplate? I was actually going to repurpose these and try and cut out the character in a circle and put them like on a chain, like a medallion, and you guys could buy them, whatever's left. Is anybody interested in that? Because I think that's kind of cool. I mean, I can sell you the control panel, but whatever. Any humble pie? I actually prefer French silk, but thank you. You're welcome, Teacher Dave. Ever play around with any classicals? Like classical guitars? Not really, not my thing. I don't like nylon. It doesn't appeal to me. And the way the strings are spaced, it's a lot further than this or an acoustic. So, I don't know how y'all do it, but you do it. Good on you. Not good on me, though. This amp, with my mods, is essentially supposed to be like a variation of like a Tweed Harver, a narrow panel Tweed Harver from like 1956. That was the first Tweed amp I ever played through, and I played a vintage SG standard through it, and I just thought it was fucking magical. Like one of the best tones I've ever heard in my life. So when Swart put out the STR tremolo, I had one for a while, but I didn't take to the 112, and I'm like, you know, you put in an EL34 and the 110, I think we'd have something. So we did that. Like, I called Michael and I said, I want to do this to your amp. Can you do that? And he's like, yeah, I can do that. So he does it. And when it's done, he calls me and says, you know what? That's a really cool little amp. Yeah, me too. And I'm like, yeah, I know it is. He goes, you haven't heard it yet. I'm like, dude, I don't need to hear it. I know it's fucking bitching, and you just told me it was. So send it to me. And this is what we got. So, you can all get a good look. There's no overdrive on. The delay is not on. There's no more giving it any other gain other than that. This is the fucking magic. I mean, I manipulate it, but I mean, that's it, boys and girls. I put a pillow in front of it because it's quite fucking bombastic, loud to be in the room with it. Even though it's 5 watts, it's still fucking loud. So when I deaden it, that's money right there. So if I was going to go out on the road, this is the amp that I'm going to take. I'll leave my signature one at home, but I'll take this one, and I'd actually have Michael make me another one. So I keep one at one setting and another one at another setting, basically. Even though I don't like that kind of shit. I hate 2 fucking amp setups. I would do my best to adjust. You love your 3-channel triple rec? Dude, you might want to have a hearing test done very soon. Like all the garble shit he plays. Okay, who's giving a sticker? I mean, I played some cool shit tonight and been thoroughly entertaining. And nobody's given one sticker yet. Your question? I'm back and much more sober. How goes it? Hojo Jojo. Any? No. We're waiting for you, dude. Send us a sticker. Send us some love. Hey, Steve, how you doing? They are, dude. It's in the description. If more people would read the description, they'd understand that there is private lessons offered. I can't make people read, dude. You know, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make a fucking drink, right? Same thing here. Same exact thing. Thanks, Steve. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? I mean, dude, the tally right now is 0. I mean, I'm not doing this for my health. And electricity, guitar strings, like amp tubes, all that shit costs money. I gotta take this guitar to get serviced. That's not free. Somebody's gonna charge me money to do work on my guitar. I can't do it myself. I can't do fret work. I don't have a money tree out in my patio. There's nothing that's growing back there. It's all patio. You know why that is? Because Larry Soulcactus doesn't like taking care of plant life. No, dipshit, it's not Van Damme, but how'd you like me to put my foot up your ass? Fuck off. I did miss your point because I didn't know what you were talking about, dude. Who should endorse me? Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. I know what you meant. Yeah, Andrew, I'm reading comments. I don't know if you can see that or not, but like, just fucking cool it, dude. Yes, Negan, very good. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I'll tell my older brother you said fucking hello. Hey, Roger, what's happening? How you doing? What's so funny exactly that you're laughing your ass off? That I don't understand. Am I a clown to you? Do I fucking amuse you or something? I'd like to know what's hysterical. B Station. Or B Stinson. Thank you, I appreciate that. I get that a lot on The Walking Dead, yeah. Got it. That's it. That's Don't Stop. Well, that's by Fleetwood Mac. You want Don't Stop Believing by Journey, right? I don't play Journey. Sorry, man. No, I cannot play the solo from Shoot to Thrill. 41 years, man. It's an SG Junior, man. Cool. Keep playing Ragdoll, man. That's a cool tune. You play Sultans of Swing. You play Aerosmith. Thank you, B. I'm just going to call you B for short. But welcome to the room. I know you're new. I've never seen you before, so welcome. Do I have any tips on playing cleaner? Yeah, man. Just turn your shit down and just practice your scales to playing cleaner, right? Make your clean channel become your lead channel, in essence. So... Get what I'm saying? Hey, Tom. What does a riff mean? A riff is something like this. Or something like this. Even though it has power chords in there, it's still a riff. Or like my Soulcactus song, that's a riff. That's a riff. A lick is like this. Those are licks. Now, is that a riff or is that a chord progression? Rock Steady by Bad Company. That to me sounds like a quartered riff to me. You're an asshole. That's why you got booted from the stream, dickhead. Hey, Kyle Price, what's happening? What's up, Cynical? So those are the differences, right? Let him cook, man. Me and Walter White. When did you break bad, Mr. White? Oh, yeah, the Legacy Collection. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'll have to take it down one day and do show and tell for the stream. Hey, Lane, what's up? Play some Leonard Skinner? Well, the board will take it under advisement. Tempo Test, hi from France. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Merci. Hey, Amy. Thanks. How you doing? Okay, hang on. This is actually, hey, Justin, how can I get out of the habit of playing up and down scales too much when improvising? I think that if you just like are playing scales, I think when you just like play them and get to know them so well, you're just gonna start jamming on things that just kind of appear out of thin air. They only appear out of thin air for you. They won't appear out of thin air for somebody else. But you need to put in the time. I'm just making a talk, man. That's all I'm doing. Whatever I'm hearing up here or feeling, this is the medium that I'm using to communicate how I feel. That tells me I'm feeling relatively good. Oh, Amy, I know that one. That's what Pixie and I have been dealing with here. It's been crazy. It's been bat crap crazy. And nobody's given a sticker yet. What the hell? Who is your influences? My dad and my dad. I mean Eric Clapton and Jimmy Page. Don't you remember that show called My Two Dads? Well, that's like me. I got two dads. And they both hate each other. So, typical family. Day one of asking Soulcactus to play Smoke on the Water. And Human, I'm telling you of day one, please go check out my short playing Smoke on the Water. Gracias. Can't say I don't have a sense of humor. Nobody would ever say that. It's cool. I know what they say behind my back. I'm not done. Mary Ward, what kind of guitar is that? The kind that I make music on. Throat punching day? Oh, I could go with that. I suppose that's better than popping a cap in somebody's ass. I suppose that could be better than pee-pee pants day. I'm glad you like the Cho joke. Okay. Yes, I can play the riff of Smoke on the Water, but I'm not going to play it because they will copyright strike me, dude. And I would like to make money off of my stream. Since nobody has given me a sticker, I'd kind of like to make money off this when I get done. I use George L. Because I'm not only the user, I'm the president. Just kidding. I used to be a George L dealer when I owned Soulcactus Sound. You can find Soulcactus Sound, one of my advertisements from Vintage Guitar Magazine, on the postings page, along with pictures of my pedal board and my Sword amp. Yeah, they're not going to ban me. They're not going to take the video down or whatever, but they're going to give all the money to whoever writes that tune. And it ain't me. So fuck them. I've already had it happen once to me, and I wasn't very pleased with it. Thanks, Pixie. I'm sorry that you're getting tired of writing that. I mean, we're about to... Pix, we're going to end in a few minutes here, because I got to get going. So are there any last-minute questions or whatever about guitar gear or playing in bands or trying to get gigs or trying to meet up with folks or having issues with writing and recording music? Any questions like that here? That's what the purpose of the stream is for. I mean, I've done the shit already. I don't need to go out and do it again, but I probably will at some point. If somebody comes along with the right offer. I mean, I'm not cheap, but I can be had. Kickstart my art? No, thank you. I'm going to pass on that one. Normally right now is when the starting time normally is about 5, and the afternoon stream is normally at noon, but we had 11 and 4 today. All right. So is that gonna... Going once, going twice. 3 times a maybe. Thank you, Buttwheat. Okay. Looking for nub in all the wrong places. Booking for nub. Yeah, who could ever get looking for nub? What's for dinner is important. It's going to be salad and frozen pizza because I'm going to have to get my ass downtown to see Derek Trucks and his wife, Susan. All right, well, maybe for you, but everybody else can hear me. Okay, which Star Wars movie is my favorite? The original. The one that aired in 1977 in the movie theater. When I say aired, I mean was in the movie theater. All right, folks. Anyways, you can follow me on the Instagram if you like. The links to that and the Patreon page are down below in the description, where it says more. Highlight it, click on it. That'll give you all the information that you need. All right, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit that like button, and we'll be back tomorrow at noon for the noon stream tomorrow. If not, that's okay too. We'll have another stream. There'll always be another one. It's like Han Solo said to Chewie right before he got frozen. Don't worry, there'll be another time. Right. The princess, you need to look out for her. All right. Mind what you've learned saves you again. All right, that's enough shit from Empire Strikes Back. All right. Love you guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Pixie. You've been great. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Carmen. Thanks, Mazats. Let's see. Who else was in here that was driving me nuts? I don't know. Lasala. I don't know if Dallas was here. I don't think. B. Stinson. Yeah, you were. Cool. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Be cool. We'll catch you later. Be good to yourselves and be good to the ones around you, all right? Peace out. Thanks. Bye.